I knew the CEO would never fall in love with me. He'd said that. So when our 6-month contract marriage ended, I walked away and moved to London, thinking we'd never see each other again. But 7 years later, I unexpectedly became the doctor treating my ex-husband. And just as I was debating whether to tell him we had a daughter, a woman suddenly barged in. "Where is he?" A voice cut through the air like a siren. Everyone turned. A woman stormed toward us, every inch of her radiating wealth and entitlement. Her fitted dress was flawless, makeup perfect, jewelry announcing her presence even before she spoke again. "Where is my husband?" she demanded, trembling but furious. "You people better not let anything happen to him, or I swear I will wreck this hospital." The nurse beside me excused herself, muttering something about checking on Edmund, and disappeared down the hallway. I blinked at the woman, stunned by her theatrics, then glanced at Lewis. His expression screamed frustration and embarrassment, the kind of look a man wears when he wishes he could disappear. "Can you calm the heck down, Victoria?" He snapped under his breath, pinching the bridge of his nose. "You're in a goddamn hospital. Calm down," she repeated, voice rising. "How can I calm down when I don't even know his state? Do you people have any idea who my husband is?" "He's fine," Lewis shot back. "The doctor said he's stable and will be awake soon." "That's not enough," she cried, throwing her hands up. "I want to see him now." Her voice carried, drawing stares from other patients' relatives. I swallowed and stepped forward. "Mrs. Victoria?" I asked carefully. Her sharp eyes snapped to me, narrowing in judgment. "Yes, I'm Dr. Amelia," I said. "I attended your husband when he was brought in. He's stable now and under close observation." She tilted her head slightly, lips curving into something between a smirk and a sneer. "You?" "Yes, me," I said firmly. Her gaze swept over my scrubs, neat hair, and plain shoes. "I see," she murmured. "So they handed my husband's life to you?" "I assure you, Mrs. Victoria, he is in capable hands. We're doing everything necessary for his recovery." She lingered on me, eyes assessing. "For your sake, I hope you're right. My husband is not just any man. If anything happens to him," she let the threat hang in the air. I forced a polite smile. "My only concern is his health, nothing else." Lewis shifted, running a hand through his hair. "Victoria, enough. You're being impossible." "I'm being a wife," she shot back, voice cracking slightly. Beneath the dramatics, I glimpsed raw fear. She turned to me again, squinting as if measuring me. "Wait, why do you look so familiar?" Before I could answer, hurried footsteps approached. The nurse who had left earlier. "Breathless, doctor, he's awake." My heart beated. Edmund, awake. The door swung open and a nurse rushed to his side. "Mr. Montgomery, you're awake," she gasped, then darted out again. Edmund dragged a hand down his face, wincing. He hated hospitals, hated being weak, and most of all, hated waiting. His eyes flicked to the door, then the briefcase, irritation sharpening. Footsteps approached. Relief. "Good, you're back," he rasped. "Get me my phone and a glass of distilled water." Then he saw her, not the nurse. Her. For a moment, he thought he was hallucinating. His heart slammed. He tried to push up, but pain and weakness sent him crashing back. Darkness crept at the edges of his vision, threatening to swallow him. Still, one thought looped through him. Please let it be real. Please let it be Amelia. When consciousness returned, a doctor leaned over him, stethoscope cool against his chest. My face. Edmund's air left him. "It's really you," he whispered. Warmth spread through him, like sunlight breaking through winter. I glanced at him while checking his pulse, a small smile tugging at my lips. "Hi, Edmund. You're really here?" "Yes, Mr. Montgomery," I said lightly, still professional, though something softer lingered beneath. "But how?" he croaked. I chuckled. "Well, I went to school, worked hard, and got a degree. The doctor, I guess." "No, not that." He shook his head before he could explain. The door burst open. "Edmund!" Vicky's voice shrieked as she rushed in. She tried to throw herself into his arms, but the nurse stepped in. "Please, ma'am, not